Hello.
Yes.
I will wait for another 2 minutes, then we will start. See,
Yes.
this is how your solutions look. Whatever the conditions he may give after solving, your solutions will look like this. Okay. This. Okay. This you can see now.
Sir, all problems, sir.
All problems. For all problems, it will look like, not exactly. It will look like this. It will your solution will look like this only. Okay. He will give among these data. He will give some information and he will ask you to solve. Either distance between end projector. See this distance between end projector means A to B. This blue line is there, no? This distance is called as the distance between end projectors. Front view apparent length, red line. This one top view apparent length, AB. This red color, true length, A, B1, A dash, B1 dash. This is the true length. Here TL means true length. Theta, alpha, phi, beta. Here angle with theta is angle with respect to, sorry, angle of true length with respect to HP is angle of true length with respect to HP is theta. With respect to HP means that you can see in VP. Angle of true length with respect to VP, that is phi, that you can see in top view. Angle of front view with respect to XY line, that is alpha. Angle of top view with respect to FY line, sorry, XY line, it is denoted as beta. LTV means length of front view, length of front view, LTV. Then length of LFV, length of top view, that you can see in the front view. Then position of A, distance of A and A dash from XY. These are the positions of A and A dash from XY line. Positions of B, distance of B and B dash. B and B dash from XY, distance between end projectors. Okay, among these, he will give some information. Okay, either he will give true inclination with respect to true length, this value, this length, and true length. He will ask you to solve the problem. Okay, he will one or the few conditions he will mix and he will ask you to solve the problem. 10 important parameters to be remembered with notations used here onward. Okay, these are the things you need to remember. Theta and alpha construct with A dash. Theta and alpha, okay, with A dash. Phi and beta construct with A. Where they will come. B dash, B1 dash on same locus. B dash, B1 dash on same locus. B1 on B1 on same locus. This is a locus of B, locus of B, locus of B dash. Then also remember, true length is never rotated. Okay.
Yes.
True length is only apparent length will be rotated and projected. True length will be projected and rotated. I will show you. True length, see here, true length is never rotated. Its horizontal component is drawn and it is further rotated to locate view. Views are always rotated, made horizontal, okay, and further extended to locate true length, theta, phi, okay, see here. This black line is true length. Okay, it will be projected to the opposite locus of A, then it is rotated. Whereas this apparent length is there, no? Where is this apparent length? This one. Apparent length will be rotated and projected.
Yes,
Getting my
sir.
point? True length projected, then rotated. Okay, true length you need to project up to other side of locus A. This is of locus of A dash. See the position of my cursor. Okay, this is the locus of A dash. This line is called as the locus of A dash, and this line is called as a locus of A in top view, locus of A dash in front view. So the true length will be projected up to locus of A, then you will get this point.
It's rotated.
From the take the compass from from A to this point, then you rotate till locus of B. Okay. Class na ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Getting my point? Similarly, in the from here also you need to project to the opposite locus line, then rotate. Clear? You will solve the problem. Okay, I will share this PPT with you people. You need to remember all these parameters. These are the very important things. Okay, what is true length, what is apparent length, what is theta, what is phi, where theta and phi will come, and where alpha and beta will come. These things, 10 important points you need to remember. Among these 10 parameters, he will give some values of some parameters, and he will ask you to solve the solution. Either he will give the true length, true inclination, true length, apparent inclination, or else he will give the end projector distance. Okay, like the combination of value he will give, and he will ask you to solve. See here, line AB 75 mm long. It is 30 degree and 40 degree inclined to HP and VP. Means line AB, which is a 75, which is a true length, is inclined to HP at 30 degree, VP at 40 degree. 30 degree and 40 degree, HP and VP means 30 degree to HP, 40 degree to VP. Okay, respectively. And next, what is the condition? End A is 12 mm above HP. Above HP means that we can see in VP. In 10 mm in front of VP. In front of VP means that we can see in horizontal plane. Draw projection of the line. Draw the projection line is in first quadrant. Okay, with respect to the first quadrant only here, sir. So first, what you need to do? Draw XY line. Then you draw this red line. Okay, so you fix this end A and end B. Okay, before that, what you need to do? He has given the locus line end A, where end A is 12 mm above HP, means in VP. From XY line, you take 12 mm, draw locus line. Then 10 mm in front of VP, that is in HP. So from XY line, take 10 mm, draw locus line. This black line is called as a locus of A dash, and this line is called as a locus of A. Clear? How to start? First, draw XY line, take 12 mm, draw locus line. Then 10 mm, draw locus line, draw vertical line, this red line. So you fix this A and A dash. Okay, and this right, you need to write here somewhere here, locus of A dash, here locus of A. Done. Then what is the next step? Take 30 degree, okay, with respect to HP. What is the angle of inclination? 30 degree means theta phi has given. So take 30 degree from this point A, draw line at an angle of 30 degree. Then from from A, I repeat once again. See, 30 degree to HP means 30 degree to HP means that we can see in VP, right? Angle. Line is inclined to 30 degree to HP. Where we can see when you are looking from the front view? Where is the front view? In VP. Clear? So what you need to do, from this point A dash, if you are not getting if you are not understanding, please ask the question. Okay, don't try to by heart the problem. You understand the concept. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, try to understand the concept. Don't by heart the problem. Okay, it is difficult if you will not able to solve the problem in the exam. So understand the concept. So what happens then? From A dash, draw a line at an angle of 30 degree. Okay, what is the length of the line? True length. True length is inclined to respective planes he has given. Okay, take
75
take 75, cut this line. Okay, after cutting of you, so that will be your B1 dash.
Yes.
Okay, from there, after cutting, you draw a locus line that is called as a locus of B dash or B1 dash, whatever it may be. Okay, call it as locus of B dash. Okay, then come here, come to point A. From here, what is the angle of inclination? 40 with respect to VP. Okay, that where you can see line is inclined to VP at angle, means that angle of inclination we can see in the horizontal plane. So that's why from A, you draw a line at an angle of 40 degree, take 75 mm. From this point A, cut this line. Okay, this 75 mm long line. So that is your locus of B. See here, locus of A, locus of B, locus of A dash, locus of B dash.
B1 dash.
B dash, B1 dash, anything right? No issue.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you got this point. You got A, B1, A dash, B1 dash. Okay. Now what you need to do? You need true length you got. You need to find out the apparent length in the opposite side. Okay, means you need to what is the next step? What I said is in the before slide, true length should be